you are listening to
the WrestleGeddon podcast.
the WrestleGeddon podcast.
What's up, WrestleGeddon fans? It's another Friday night. This is the kind of a somber Friday night here. Of course, I'm Chris the Heat Matthews. He's the Tennessee Jesus, Carl Crossland. This is WrestleGeddon podcast and the final edition of the WrestleGeddon podcast for the time being. I don't know. Like, we'll come back, maybe. I don't know. Let's see what the future holds. Just get that out the way there. I don't know. Like, Carl and I were just talking before we went live about some stuff, and there's a lot of stuff going on in my personal life. Well, Carl's got some stuff going on too. Just me personally, I still enjoy watching wrestling. Like I was telling Carl, it's just hard to find anything good or anything worth wanting to talk about anymore, and that's the biggest issue. So it's like there's no like major events, no major surprises, no major anything so to really feel like talking about.
Yep. I've been enjoying watching like a little bit of wrestling, but I don't know, WWE's kind of hit the crapper for a little bit. Kind of sucks. The last few PPLEs or PPVs or PRVs or whatever the hell they call them now.
BRB.
Yeah. Just, a lot of stupid decisions, you know what I mean? So, I don't know. I've been kind of
like the whole King and Queen of the Ring tournament thing. Like, why is Liv Morgan involved in it? Like, she's a freaking women's world champion. She doesn't need to be in the Queen of the Ring tournament. Like, why can't we get, like, I love Io Sky. Like, I'm not throwing any shade at Io at all. I think she's fantastic. She's amazing. She's one of my favorite, right up there, one of my favorites of the women's division. But why can't we get somebody else like advancing into this tournament that's like on the cusp of just needing something big to push them into that direction? And like, in all honesty, I would have loved to have seen Raquel Rodriguez advance instead of Io. Like, I eventually it's going to come down at some point down the road. We're going to get Raquel and Liv at some point.
I mean, you would think, hopefully, but I don't know. Seems like they just go with like whatever matches can sell tickets versus like building like an actual story arc or anything like that anymore.
Yeah. And it's all like, it's basically, it's well noted that it's all viral moments. Like, nobody cares about storylines or stuff like that anymore, or at least developing a meaningful story, as long as they can get something viral out of what's going on. The King of the Ring side of it, like, I knew Dom wasn't going to go over Obafemi. Like, that's just one of those things, but they could have did something to further the Brock and Oba thing and had Brock cost Oba that match and had Dom go over. It could have been like a count out. Those two could have brawled to the back or something, and Dom could have won by a count out. Like, I just don't see it. But the only thing, like, really that I've been entertained by has been AAA.
Yeah, AAA.
That mask versus mask match was freaking phenomenal.
Yeah,
that's got to be that's the best WWE produced match that I have seen.
I mean, yeah, I mean, I don't know if you can technically consider it like WWE. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
WWE owns it, but I think they're kind of hands off, or it'd probably be
Well,
shit too.
apparently Undertaker's the booker for, or the head of creative for AAA. So it's like him, Conan, Jeremy Borash. I forgot who produced that match, but it was like somebody like unexpected, and they.
I mean, it's not even the producing the match; it's just the story. The story of
Yeah, even that whole
Grand
story
Dam
was awesome.
Yeah. It's like the best thing since like the original Bloodline storyline.
I mean, even that, like, I don't need to see Jey Uso winning the King of the Ring tournament. I don't need to see Jey Uso advancing to the next round. Like, just put him and Jimmy back in the tag division. Let him do that. Like we tried the Jey Uso thing. It was cool while it lasted, and now it's just a cool entrance. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Give me someone like Penta in the moving to the finals of the King of the Ring or winning King of the Ring. Somebody that's actually entertaining and can go and is not gassed just from their entrance. But no shade at Jey Uso, because I probably would get halfway down those arena steps before I have to stop and catch my breath. Because I'm fat and lazy. So, but
or get tired, just like moving like on the outside.
Yeah.
I'd have to stop at the concession stand where how he's out and thing. I'd stop at the concession stand, order like a nacho, and then make my entrance.
Wait, let me get a water. No, I don't know. It is what it is. Like, that's pretty much the state of wrestling. Like, it's always something. Like, we get boom periods, we get low periods. And I think we were kind of heading towards a boom period, and then it just kind of fell off.
I mean, it was. I don't think it was heading. I think it was in a boom period, and we just didn't realize it was a boom period until it fell off. When I think the whole like Bloodline, the Cody story, the kind of rise of AEW, what's kind of all happening there at the same time, and then it's kind of like the TKO buying WWE I think stalled things, or at least for WWE. AEW is still doing pretty good.
Yep. And that's like, and I remember like when we were talking like years ago with AEW, it's like their ticket prices were higher than WWE at one point in time, and now it's reversed, where you can't. I know we've talked about this numerous times, where like you and I can't afford to take our kids to go watch wrestling, go watch a live wrestling event. So because we have to raise the ticket prices for Raw and SmackDowns to where they're virtually unaffordable for most families. And then we're not doing live events anymore, so there's no house shows. They're bringing them back for a little bit this summer, but like, and those were like, okay, so we can go to a house show and spend $25-$30 on seats and still not have a good time. Yeah, it's not televised, but we get to see some cooler stuff or see some people before they debut on TV.
Yeah.
That just takes it away. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Just one of those things.
Still real to me, damn it.
And like a lot of like WWE, like some of the best things they got going for them right now is Danhausen. I mean, I love Danhausen. That's like the best thing they've got running right now.
I know you don't watch sports, but Danhausen and Knicks, have you seen any of that yet?
Yeah.
Knicks Danhausen taking credit for it.
That's the thing that kills me too, is like you look at all this stuff and how everything just aligned perfectly for Danhausen. Like with this whole thing with him cursing Cleveland, uncursing the Knicks. The Knicks, go on and win the NBA championship, and then cursing Las Vegas for the Stanley Cup, and then the Carolina Hurricanes, go Canes, pick up the win and pick up the Stanley Cup. So all within a week, within the same week. And it was like, because somebody tweeted Danhausen or sent him a message on Instagram or something to curse the Las Vegas hockey team. And he's like, and he curses the team, and it just lines up like so perfectly that like you're sitting there thinking, like, I know this is a work. I know this isn't real, but somewhere, somehow, like this all lined up perfectly for Danhausen. And honestly, it could not have happened to a better person. Like Danhausen, like the person behind the gimmick. Because I got to meet him a couple of years ago, and he is just freaking phenomenal. Great person. And like I said, it worked out perfectly for him. And I can't, stress how much like that. That's just awesome, and how fantastic that is for him. Going from not being on TV for AEW and sitting at home doing nothing, or constantly appearing on the indies or doing appearances just to get some additional cash flow, to being like the face of the Knicks for this whole championship run, to the point where they're working on a merchandising deal with Danhausen and WWE, since Fanatics does all their merchandise. So they're looking to incorporate Danhausen into the championship stuff for next season, from the stuff that they're going to sell at the arena from this year.
That's pretty cool.
Like how awesome is that? So, and I think the Hurricanes need to give Danhausen some props too.
Yeah, that's pretty cool for the Hurricanes to win, and Team USA won today too, in their World Cup match. So they're going to go on to the next round. So that's pretty cool. And then either Afros or Chris Rose. We gotta figure out which one. It might have been me.
Okay. There we go.
No, it wasn't me.
Man.
Or what else?
No, it was me.
Okay.
On top of all that too, I'm seeing the videos from the Knicks parade, their celebration parade. Freaking people stealing the trash cans.
Yeah, people stealing trash cans, people twerking.
Yeah. That woman got her whole ass showing off there. The one on the freaking crosswalk signs.
Yeah, that was crazy.
You see all those dudes start running up and pulling their phones out to record it.
Yeah, it's been a while since like any of my teams, like my favorite teams, like won a championship. Like the last team that was a Chicago Bulls was my team, and they won, back in '98. But
yeah,
if Titans was like win like a Super Bowl, dude, I'd probably like fucking go streaking down fucking the street. You know what I mean? So I can't even like complain too much. I'd probably do the same thing.
Yeah, it just kills me though, because you have like the Japanese that are over here visiting for the World Cup, right?
Yeah.
And they come into the stadiums, and they bring bags with them, and they clean up their trash, and they clean up like around the sections that they're sitting in.
Yeah,
that's what they do.
Yeah.
Regardless. So Like, it's just a complete culture shock to see these people cleaning up after themselves. They're visiting a whole other country, and we got people in our own damn country that are dumping garbage out on the street so they can steal a spray painted garbage can.
Hey,
Could at least went to the Walgreens, got a garbage bag or something.
it's like that. It's like that. Was it Bruce Hensberry or whatever his name is in Tupac? That's just the way it is.
Yeah,
That's just the way it is.
some things will never change. Oh man, like I don't know. Oh shit! Oh, excuse me.
I find it. Have you been on any of the TikTok stuff? Like people like over here for the World Cup, and they're like you know what I'm saying, they're like at like Chipotle or something, and they're like, oh my god, this food is like incredible. Like how you know what I'm saying? It's like, dude, you're
Yeah.
eating Chipotle. You know what I mean? Like wait till you actually go to like a Mexican restaurant, hit a taco truck or something. You know what I mean? They're at like fucking Denny's, like I can't believe it. It's so great, and it's like, dude, like that's like the worst. That's like the worst of what we have.
I saw someone like Waffle House, like
Yeah,
Waffle
yeah.
House like every day. Like this is freaking amazing. This is like they cook the
Yeah.
food right there. You can watch them cook it. Like this is awesome.
Yes. Yeah.
Like you should be there at 3:00 in the morning.
Yeah, you ain't had Waffle House until you're there, like fucking drunk, drunk there, 2 a.m. Get waffles. Fight breaks out behind you. Then there's like always like some drunk dude trying to show some girl his tattoo.
The
He starts
staff
showing them her scars.
staff just ups and leaves, so you got to cook your own food.
Yeah,
Always something. I just think it's freaking amazing, like the cultural differences that, or the stuff that we're used to. That's like freaking
Yeah.
awesome. To, like other people, like air conditioning. Apparently,
yeah,
UK doesn't believe in air conditioning. So, but,
yeah. I mean, it's not that they don't believe in air conditioning; it's just don't get like they have like maybe 2 weeks out of the year that's like hot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
other people come over and like, oh my god, it's hot. It's so hot. That's why we have AC.
Yeah. Yep.
It's
Or
105
like me,
degrees outside, but 72 in here. This is great.
dude, after I get off the roof, like when I come home, I'm sitting here, I'm like freezing, dude. I'm like cold. I asked my wife, I'm like, hey, what's the like? What you get the air on? Like I'm freezing. She's like, oh, it's all like 70. I'm like, good lord, like what? I then turned into one of the Europeans.
Oh man. Oh, good times. I see GalaxyCon this week has announced like a whole bunch of people.
Yeah, I seen your message earlier.
Yeah, so we're getting Jericho. I'm kind of excited about that, honestly, because he's someone that I would actually enjoy meeting. Like I love Jericho back in the day. Like I'm not like too high on him now, but he is a freaking legend. Like in all
For sure.
it's freaking Chris Jericho. But that's someone I wouldn't mind meeting, getting a signature from. So they added him.
Because he hasn't been like in, or at least like I mean, any times I've ever seen, I don't think he's been here, has he?
I've never seen Chris Jericho do a signing in this area.
Yeah.
So that's a pretty big get for GalaxyCon. Well, they got that money. They can do that. Well, say announced Jake the Snake Roberts and his wife Cheryl Roberts will be there. Jake is awesome. Met him years ago, like almost 12 years ago. That's when Zatanna was still a baby. 13 years ago. Yeah. He's freaking amazing to talk to. So cool. Mick Foley was another one that was announced this week, and I think on top of that they had There's two others. I think two other people that they announced. And I cannot remember who they are.
Mick Foley, he's pretty cool.
Yeah, Foley's great. He is so nice. The Godfather and Gangrel are the other two.
Godfather and Gangrel.
How much is Jericho's?
Does the Godfather have hose? Or no?
Yeah. Damn, Jericho's $100 for autograph, 100 for table selfie, 135 for professional photo op. I'm not paying you $100. Sorry, dude. Mick Foley, $60 for Mick Foley, $100 for Jericho. Like, really? That's insane.
Yeah.
Jeff St. Roberts is $60.
Maybe it's since Chris Jericho's still wrestling, he thinks he's worth more or something. I don't know.
And I don't know. It's probably like Jericho's done like Terrifier 2, 3, a couple other movies, Fozzy, all that stuff. So I understand that, but I definitely will pass on that $100 fee. Though.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot to meet somebody.
Love to meet Gangrel though. Girl's awesome.
I don't know if I'd pay $100 to watch him wrestle. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like by himself.
dude, Gangrel's $30 for signature, 30 for selfie, and 50 for signature and
Bloodbath. That'd be pretty cool if he sold like Bloodbath. You know what I mean? Like $100, you can get a Bloodbath with like Gangrel.
That's awesome.
Cool.
I'll definitely have to, because I'll be at GalaxyCon with my Ghostbusters group, so we got a table there again. So I'll probably take the mask with me and get that signed, I guess, by a few people. Kind of interested to see who else they're bringing. I miss freaking Gigi Dolan last year because they initially said that they were going to be outside, but they moved them inside because of how freaking hot it was.
Yeah.
And I didn't know they got moved inside. So that is freaking ridiculous. I did get to see her wrestle though, so that was a plus. Oh man, I already got they got a pretty good lineup this year. They got Data from the Goonies.
Okay. But say Data from Star Trek.
Oh no, from the Goonies. Ki Hu Kwan.
Dude, speaking of I wonder whatever happened to that crazy lady that had like that church, you know what I'm talking about on YouTube, like probably like 10, 15 years ago. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-mm.
It was like some lady. I think like I felt bad now that, I mowed her and well, she's probably like schizophrenic or something. But it was like a lady, she's like on YouTube and she had like she called a church and it was like they had like a spaceship and uh what's his name? Brent Snyder? Is that his name? Who did it play Data?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like he was supposed to be like in her church or whatever, like Church of Gale or whatever. Uh it was like enough to where like people was like asking him about her, like at like conventions and stuff. But yeah, it was weird times back when the world used to be really wild.
Yeah,
Character Gale.
pre-COVID.
Yeah, yeah, definitely pre-COVID.
COVID like killed everything.
Hmm. No, I mean we did get like the Tiger King and all that stuff. Tiger King.
Yeah, but I mean like everything else.
Yeah, yeah. Everything else.
Like going to the movies is like barely a thing anymore. That and rising prices too.
Yeah, well, movies was starting to go was starting to go that way for a while. Like I saw, like ever since like I was little, when then I just kind of slowly saw it going that way. Like they try to revive it with like the 3D, you know what I'm saying, and like the IMAX, but it was like one of those things where it's like uh, most people would rather watch it from home. It's like a lot cheaper,
Pretty
or
much.
watch it like a or a drive-in, like you know what I'm saying, like drive-ins were a lot cheaper.
Yeah,
So
I'd love to
yeah.
go to the drive-in. Like, long gone are the days of $2 movie theaters and $5 screenings and all that.
Yeah. Yeah, the last time I went with my family, like as like a whole family, what did we go see? I think it might have been Minecraft, but it was like $80.
Yeah, that's how much it
Bro.
was when we went to see Mario movie or the new one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the last one we went to see.
Yeah, my wife and the kids they went to see something like here recently. I can't remember what it was because they were going to try to wait for like a time when I was off, but like every time like we would try to plan it, like they end up working late, so they just went without me. But it might have been Mario too.
Oh man, I tell you, it's always something.
Yeah.
Oh man, I gotta tell you, like Triangle Terracon. For those who don't know, also co-own a horror convention based here in Durham. I was driving home from work a couple weeks ago, and get a phone call. I was like, I don't recognize the number, so I had to be like, forwarded from our Triangle Terracon number. So I answer it, and it's one of the guys that played the Toxic Avenger.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's in 2 and 3. He wasn't the main Toxie. He was the mostly the stand-in, and he did all the promotional stuff in costume. And
Okay.
he did, I can't remember which one, but one of them had some scenes that were filmed in Japan, and
Hmm.
he did actually all the film work for that. So he was in all those scenes that were in Japan is actually him, and he's the voice.
Okay.
So I was like, all right, that's cool. So and he lives in Durham.
Toxic Avenger. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I was like, oh my god, that's awesome. So, um, but unfortunately, he's not joining us this year. So he told me to keep him in mind for next year. So
Right.
I was like, man, I never thought I'd be in a position where I'm getting phone calls from somewhat celebrity people to be a part of a convention. Like, how
Yeah.
cool is that? So
I mean, like, at least it's like, you know what I'm saying? Taking off to
yeah,
the point where you got people reaching out to you, so you having to reach out to
yeah,
everybody. Yeah.
yep, makes my life easier. So
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I still got Allie and Allison Kay coming. They'll be there. Congrats to Allie for getting officially signed back to TNA. You know, she's been there for like a month, so they finally re-signed her. So,
All
psyched for
right.
that. So we got what's coming up. Slammiversary is coming up. I think they are her and Rosemary are in line for a tag title shot.
Okay.
It's the Elegance brand. So hopefully we'll see Demon Bunny pick up some tag team titles. Pretty
Yeah, that
awesome.
would be cool.
There are a lot of people that left TNA though. Tommy Dreamer was one of them. Steve Macklin. There's a few other ones.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see what happens with TNA going forward. I don't know about how long the Hardys are going to stay in there. So let's see how that goes.
Yeah. Old Matt and Chad.
Good stuff. Trying to think of anything else. Fudge balls. Yeah, I don't think there's really much else. I did watch Scream 7. That popped up
Oh,
on
did you?
Peacock this week. Yep. I enjoyed it for the most part. I did not like the ending. The big
Mm-hmm.
ghost face reveal. Like, it was not a fan of that. The way that they went about doing that and everything. Apparently, when they did test screenings with the test audiences, there was a bonus like after credit or mid credit scene with Matthew Lillard.
Mm-hmm.
Stu actually like still showed that he was alive.
Okay.
So it's like he's watching they showed like a video of like a news report or something. Like he's watching the TV and he turns his TV off and you see his face in a reflection of the TV. So then they like
Mm-hmm.
cut to black. But
Yeah.
apparently test audiences didn't like that. And then they cut it out and completely changed the whole direction of where the movie was going.
Okay.
So, for the most part, it wasn't bad.
I'm glad you liked it, man.
Yeah. So, see what they do with Scream 8 because you know that's coming.
Screen 10.
That movie Obsession is close to hitting $300 million for box office draw.
Yeah.
The movie's initial budget was $10 million. So I've heard a lot of good things about that, so it's definitely something I want to see.
Yeah.
That one, I've heard some good stuff about Backrooms. Not a decent horror movies coming out.
Yeah.
Awesome stuff. People keep popping in and out of the YouTube stream. So, all right. Well, I don't have really anything else because I didn't really plan a whole lot for this episode.
Yeah. I mean, we've pretty much covered everything I could think of.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess that's going to be it for us tonight. Then a quick little touch base
Short
episode. So yeah, that's going to do it for us then. Where's my damn audio track?
Goddamn Darby Allin.
Goddamn Darby Allin. Oh man. I gotta find that dude over by the Mayflower though. I heard he's got some VHS tapes for sale and some vape juice.
Seems like ages ago now, man. It's hard to believe we did it this long, you know.
Yeah. We've done so much stupid shit, from karaoke to hilarious call-ins.
Yeah, people don't know. Chris used to host the show solo, or no, I think Garrett had started.
Yeah,
doing it with you, yeah. And you had like the little inbox for questions, and I would record like little videos or audios, like to put into the podcast. Yeah,
that'd be our. What was his name? It was a little something.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Yeah, and then there's the church lady.
Yeah, church lady. It was like the church lady. There was like the John Cena fan that was like it had the John Cena music behind them. Yeah.
Carl popped up on an episode with a Seth Rollins mask on.
Yeah.
Loads of fun. I started this. I think the early episodes because I wasn't doing
video
at that point. Yeah, we were just recording audio. I did start like the precursor to this was Uno Mas Taco. So, and that was quite interesting with a luchador mask on, and we started off doing like Raw recaps and SmackDown recaps. We evolved into this. Yeah, awesome stuff. All right, well, thank you guys for checking us out. As always, we appreciate it. Thank you all for the supports over the last 5-6 years. It's been a long run, and honestly, I'm surprised I stuck with it this long. Because usually I don't stick with things very often. Like go look at the For the Collection YouTube channel and see when the last toy unboxing was.
We've probably done more unboxings on here than we have like the For the Collection thing.
Pretty much. Oh man, what is that? Trying to find the damn thing.
That's my little comment or something.
The WrestleGeddon Podcast. For over 3 years, the best of the worst wrestling podcasts.
That's one of the first intro musics. That's had a brain fart there for a second. Oh man! All right. Well, thank you guys for all the support. We really do appreciate it. Follow us on social media anyway. Might be some random posts on there or something, or if we decide to bring it back, we'll definitely make an announcement there. Thank you for Carl for doing this with me the last few years. Thank you for Garrett for helping out as well, being the first co-host of the show, and sticking with us for as long as he did. So much appreciation to the two of you for helping me put this monstrosity together every week. So, all the random ideas and random shit that you guys have put up with.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome stuff. So thank you guys again. We really do appreciate it, and we hope to if you come back, we hope you come back with us. So.
Yeah.
On behalf of myself, Chris the Heat Matthews, the Tennessee Jesus Carl Crossland, and with us in spirit, Garrett G Money Mund. This is the final episode of the WrestleGeddon podcast. Later, Marks.
Unless like Hulk Hogan resurrects from the dead and has like another match or something. Then we might have an emergency episode.
Coming for your brains, brother. What you gonna do?